all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a look at the 1 shilling coin from Great Britain or the United Kingdom. And you can see on the left, here it is, Elizabeth II, Dea Gratia by the grace of God, Regina or Queen, and has a beaded inner rim. And then you can see here on the back it says Fid Def 1 shilling 1954. Now, what some of you might notice is it looks very, very much like the 2 shilling coin, except that the back is totally different. So this is a 2 shilling or 1 florin coin from 1966, which we did a video on. And this is the one where you can't seem to get it so it's set right because all the words don't seem to be upright. So if you turn it so shillings is at the bottom, 66, and these ones go off. If you turn it so 66 is at the bottom, these are upside down. But on the 1 shilling coin, they didn't do that. They've got it all straight right up. Fid Def, it says on the back, Defender of the Faith, 1 shilling, 19 on this side of the shield, and 54 on this side of the shield. So they made the 2 different coins different, but they're both copper nickel. And this coin here, the 1 shilling, is worth 12 pence, or was worth 12 pence until 1990, December 31st, 1990. These were taken out of circulation. They were demonetized. But if you think about 12 pence, you'll realize that 12 pence is 1/20th of a pound sterling, or a British pound sterling had 240 pence. So 12 pence or 1 shilling was 1/20th, which was the same in the United States as our nickel, or the same in Great Britain as their 5 pence coin. So even though they stopped making this particular coin for general circulation in 1966, and they made some proofs in 1970, this coin stayed in circulation until 1990 because it was worth the same as a 5 pence coin. Now, here's the trick, and this is the beauty of these coins. These coins have 2 different reverses on them, and that's why we're here today, and that's why we have 2, and I want to show you this because it's very, very cool. This is a standing lion, or a lion rampant, or rampaging. On the back of this one, even though it's a 1954, it has 3 lions lying down, or lions passant. So this shield and this shield, this is a shield of Britain, and this is a shield of Scotland, the raging or rampaging lion of Scotland, and the 3 lying down lions of Britain. And these were the 2 different backs to this coin, and they made them pretty much equally. So we don't have good numbers on which one they made the most of, or which one they released the most of. We do know that in 1954 they made 30.262 million of these. Now 1954 is listed as the first year of issue for these. And you go, well, Queen Elizabeth, this is her first portrait, the Mary Gillick portrait. Why is 54 the first year of issue? And that's because in 1953 they did issue a 1 shilling coin, but in keeping with tradition, they not only said Elizabeth II by the grace of God, they said Queen of all Britons. And this BRITT is Queen of all Britons, BRITTONS, or sometimes it's called, in Omni means all, sometimes it's called Queen of all Britannia. So, and Regina means queen. So what they did was, in 1953, they left the Britt Omni on there. In 1954, they took it off. So you'll see that not only does this type get a little bit better and you get a little bit more space, but that in 1954, you don't have the Britt Omni on there. Okay, so let's get these back over again, because the back side of these coins was not engraved by Mary Gillick, or designed by Mary Gillick. And let's see who designed the back side. We see a W here, and a G here, and a W here, and a G here. Can you see that G there? The W and the G. So the G's a little dirty, but WG. William Maving Gardner was the engraver of these coins. And if we put it like that, you can just see just spectacular lions here. They have pretty long claws and long tails, and they look a little bit funky, but they're stylized lions. And then this one, rampaging, sticks its tongue out, and that's in keeping with Scotland, I guess. Uh, it is just a ferocious rampaging lion, and these guys are just kind of laying back. Fat cats almost. But they're still lions, so there's still a lot of power there, I guess, is kind of the point. All right, so what we have is two 1 shilling coins from 1954, and between the two of them, they were equal to a 2 shillings coin. But this coin here, the 2 shillings, was called a florin, and I've never heard any 1 shillings coins referred to as the half florin. I've only heard them referred to as a 1 shilling. So if any listeners out there have ever heard anybody call this a half florin, I'd love to hear it. Otherwise, there we go. The two different reverses on the 1954 1 shilling coin from Great Britain, the United Kingdom, or the British Empire. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comments section.